Alright, sisi tumekuja hapa mnajua nyinyi wote mnashangaa tumekuja kufanya nini. Tuko kwa ile tu maneno ya Eric Omondi. Kutoka asubuhi ile mambo ilichemka. Hapo ameenda amekula tia gasi yake kilo 16, no problem. Ni mwanaume na amekuja kutetea wananchi kweli. Hali ni mbaya kwa nchi mzima, lakini si hapa pekee yake, dunia mzima iko mbaya. Lakini sasa hawa tulikuja kufuatilia hii maneno, tujue itafika namna gani kwa sababu serikali unajua iko na mkono mrefu. Mtu mwingine anaweza kuwa Mombasa huko, ukivuruga pande ile unashikwa tu hapo mara moja na kutiwa mbaroni mara moja. So Eric tulipata amekamatwa, ametiwa mbaroni na wale vijana alikuja nao pale. So sisi tulikuja hapa kumsaidia tu atoke kwa sababu ako na bibi na yeye ndiye anajua mahali alificha kifunguu. So bibi itabidi leo halale nje kwa sababu Eric Omondi pia hata manage kutoka. Tuko na mheshimiwa hapa pia amekuja kujaribu kusaidia yeye kijana kwa sababu akilala nje atakuja kusumbua mheshimiwa na mambo yote. So hatukuweza kumtoa sababu ya vile nchi ilivyo, iko na sheria yake. Tumejaribu karabati yetu yote, lakini wanasema siku ya nyani kufa miti zote uteleza. Kweli tumepata miti wamepaka oil, tumeteleza kabisa. Imetushinda kutoa Eric Omondi na kierere yetu. Tumeambiwa tukuje kesho asubuhi tuende kotini pale Milimani na tujipange na mambo ya cash bail. Amenyimwa cash bail ya kutokea hapa kwa polisi. So tuende tujipange na mambo ya wakili, tuende tukaagi mata yetu kotini, atapatiwa kama ni bond ama atapelekwa korokoroni, tujua kesho. Yes. Sasa hiyo ingine acha ni mheshimiwa pia aongee mambo mbili kwa sababu unajua sisi ni makomedia na wasanii tunaleta mambo ya mchezo kwa kazi. Acha pia alete serious business kidogo. Karibu mheshimiwa.
Maybe mine is very brief. I think naitwa Gor Lango. I came to the police station to see whether the police will grant bail because basically it's a petty offense. They are saying it's unlawful assembly and that he did not notify the police before he proceeds to picket and demonstrate outside Parliament. We believe our new constitution guarantees the right to picket and demonstrate. And Eric has told us that he didn't have money to buy a pen, a paper, and transport to go to the police to notify them. But indeed, when he arrived at the airport, at the Parliament buildings, he found police and he notified them before they started picketing. So I think that is his absolute right to picket, and it's a constitutional right which embedded in our constitution to allow every Kenyan citizen to picket and to demonstrate on matters that are dear to them. Bail has been denied. So that basically means that he will spend the night in the cold cells and tomorrow he should appear in court. So ours is basically to seek legal redress, to look for a lawyer to represent him tomorrow and the rest of the team or the people who are at that demonstration. We believe that the judge that the demonstrators will appear before would be fair and would be firm because the 2010 constitution is a good constitution. Our constitution allows ordinary citizens to do everything except what it tells them not to do, and does not allow leaders to do anything except what it tells them to do. So I think it's basically a very good constitution. It is our fundamental rights and the right of all citizens of Kenya to picket and to demonstrate. And we are wondering why it has become very difficult for the police to grant him bail pending appearance in court tomorrow for a petty offense of unlawful assembly and failure to notify the police. So basically that's why we are here. We had come to see whether the police would grant him bail, basically to just assist in ensuring that he enjoys his freedom of speech and freedom of association and freedom to picket and to demonstrate as guaranteed by the Constitution. So we're just calling on government to be tolerant on majority of the population who are dejected, angry, and are unable to meet the basic needs. I think what is agitating for is a basic right, a right to food and a right to a decent livelihood, which all right-thinking Kenyans should be able to support. So ours is to basically to appeal to government to be tolerant to those who have divergent opinions, and those who want to picket and demonstrate as guaranteed by the Constitution. So I want to thank all of you, the comedians. I think Erica is doing the right thing. There comes a time when you're called upon to exercise your influence as comedians and musicians and all Kenyans of goodwill to put pressure on government to reduce the cost of living so that we can all as citizens enjoy. And also to urge Kenyans to be our brother's keeper. And don't allow other Kenyans to go hungry. Whenever you have little, share with others. But we want to thank you also, members of the media, to continue piling pressure on those who are governing to be sensitive to the needs of the people and not limit the rights of those who have divergent opinions and those who feel that they should be able to picket and demonstrate. It is clear in our Constitution that you have a right guaranteed to you by our Constitution to picket and to demonstrate. All it requires from you is to notify the police. It says you write and notify them, but with the economic situation we find ourselves and the demonstrators, including Eric himself, has said they did not have the money to buy the pen and a paper and transport to go to the police station. So basically that should be understood, and it should have been granted bail on that basis, because we are all in a political quagmire, and we are facing one of the harshest economic downtowns in our country since independence. So basically is to ask the comedians also, keep up the fight. It is your time to use your influence positively to be able to put pressure on government to make life bearable and for every citizen of this country. So we ask you to continue with the same spirit to ensure that we have a better country than what we have been given or left by our forefathers. So please continue with the fight. We'll support you where necessary, as long as it's within the law